Over time, this brachiocephalic dog has loved to love the water. Look at him just chill. He he just showing all you brachiocephalic dogs that y'all don't got it like him. Y'all gotta sit in them cages and ah, ah. Now I hope you don't. I hope some of your brachiocephalic dogs can go outside and play in the water. You take them outside and you know you give them some water, man. And let them enjoy their life. Where's my other dogs go? They didn't took off. But this boy right here, he just loves it. He plays in the water a lot. Dolocephalic dogs should be outside playing in the water like right now if you're a dolocephalic dog. You know the dolocephalic dogs are the ones with the longer noses. The brachiocephalic dogs are these guys that are going for tons of money. People want to sell these dogs, but they never bring them outside and show you the life of these dogs. See, I bought this dog right here. Man, it's kind of sad, but for the low price of $200. And I just kept his little ass on Face the Bully just to see if this dog is exactly what I've been talking about. Just brachiocephalic, can't breathe. Yeah, he is. Everything I've ever mentioned on Face the Bully about a brachiocephalic dog. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They cannot come outside unless they're near water. They can't come out no side, boy. You bring that dog outside, especially over here in California. You bring that dog outside, you better make sure y'all got them little swimming pools. I don't do little swimming pools. You know, I do the big park. You know what I'm saying? I like to have fun in life. So a little swimming pool ain't shit to me. I can't do a little swimming pool. I bring him out here and let him walk in the woods. You know, this is the same park that they filmed Robin Hood in the '60s. So you know he's in a historical park right now, and he's playing around doing his thug thing. Not trying to live a life in a cage and sitting on top of another dog shitting and pissing all on him. I don't think that's a bulldog's life. I don't. I don't think it's a pug's life. I don't think it's nobody's life. You know, give him a real life. Let him come outside and see what he can do. Well, this particular dog doesn't like the sun. He doesn't like the sun. So what I do is I take him to the water and I let him climb in and I let him play as long as he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Because I talked a lot of crap about brachiocephalic dogs. Well, let's view it now. Let's view this crap that I was talking about brachiocephalic dogs. So far, ever since I've had this little brachiocephalic dog, he can't breathe in the sun. I've already proven it. He can't breathe in the sun. He's not the kind of guy that gets in a lot of air. I mean, on a day-to-day basis, in your car, he probably worth about $50 in your car worth of gas. Sitting him up in there, just letting him stay cool under the air. This is what's. I don't know if the original French bulldogs act like this, but this is what's going. This dog right here acts like. He sees shit. What you call that? Tricolored? I mean, what do you call that? I mean, that right there is not even a French bulldog color. So just the other day, I hops on the telephone. I called the American Kennel Club. I told the American Kennel Club, I said, how you doing, American Kennel Club? They said, how you doing? I said, okay. I said, my name is Face the Bully. I have a YouTube channel called Face the Bully. But right now, I'm not on YouTube. I just want to talk to you face to face on the telephone. They said, okay. I said, well, don't you feel like it's wrong? They said, feel like what is wrong? I said, don't you feel like it's wrong to have a French bulldog changed and transformed into 1,000 brand new colors? I said, don't you feel like that's wrong? They said, we can't tell a person what to breed, sir. I said, you right. They said, we can't tell a person what to breed. I said, no, you can't. I said, but you accepting the money from these dogs to register them. They say, we register these dogs. That's what the American Kennel Club said. They said, we register these dogs, color dogs, blue dogs, merle dogs, dogs that don't even supposed to be in the French bulldog lineage. They did say, American Kennel Club said, we do register these dogs. They said, but the dog can't walk on the showroom floor. He can't walk on the floor when it's time to show the dogs on a Saturday morning or whenever it's time to show the dogs and they're on national TV. These dogs that they registered are not able to walk on the floor. This is what the AKC tell me. I said, that's wrong. I told that to the AKC. I said, that's wrong. They said, it might be, sir. I said, that's wrong. I said, I thought bigger at American Kennel Club. I said, if a dog wasn't true to his lineage, I wouldn't have never thought that y'all had registered this dog as a Frenchie. And you see he ain't got proper ears. And you see he black. And he look like a French bulldog, look like a damn Rottweiler or a miniature pinscher. They said we can't tell them what to breed. I said, but you accepting that money though to register these dogs. Well, if they would like to register, what you mean if they would like? Yeah, they like, so they can have American Kennel Club on their paperwork. Yeah, they like. But one thing about the AKC is y'all accepting that money now. Y'all accepting that money now. So if you accepting the money, American Kennel Club, then guess what? These dogs should be able to walk on the same floor on a Saturday morning. You accepted that money and you put your name on the paperwork. We accept the money for the dogs, but they are not able to walk on the floor. What kind of dumb, retarded question is that? Answer is that. That's stupid. That's clearly stupid to me, because if you sat here and accepted that dog, then that dog should be able to walk on that floor. If you sat here and took these people money for that dog, then that dog should be able to walk on that floor. Okay? What you did, y'all trying to renege. Y'all trying to make something right, something wrong seem right. That's exactly what's going on. You trying to make something wrong seem right. It's wrong for the dog to walk on the floor. And everybody in the whole wide world on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning, even on a Friday, can see these dogs. It's wrong to show these dogs, though, AKC. That don't make no sense. If you took their money, they should be able to show their dogs, too. They should be able to show their dogs, too. AKC trying to make money off the Frenchie, the color dogs. That's what I see. The American Kennel Club knows that nobody wants standard Frenchies no more. They pretty much know that. Don't nobody want standards no more. So what the American Kennel Club is doing is we gonna bend just a little bit. And we're gonna allow these guys to register these dogs. But the ones that are color dogs, they can't be shown on the television. That's wrong. Because once they registered their dogs as a Frenchie, they should be able to show it as a Frenchie. And that's just true facts right there, AKC. The American Kennel Club. Now you're getting put on a chain because I told you to stop licking pee. Okay? Get back in the water and stop licking pee. Okay? You don't understand. You have to stop licking piss. It's another thing this dog likes to do is just go walk up to where another dog just left and drink his piss or lick his piss and shit like that. Well, I ain't only seen that out of a half-bred French bulldog. I ain't only seen that out of a half-bred. Then you got the guys popping up with their Merles. Your Merle dogs are pretty. They hella beautiful. But damn, a Merle dog to me is the same thing as a Frenchie. That ain't a Frenchie. It's a bully. That's not a bully. It's a bully. That's not a bully. Everybody want to bend and break rules. And then, if somebody jump up and say, oh, wow, that's a pretty color on that dog, then the next people want to jock that shit knowing that you just broke the rules. Even the American Kennel Club broke the rules. The American Kennel Club bent for these people with the colored dogs. That's what they did do. So y'all standard really don't even mean nothing no more. And anybody that's breeding a classic dog, I advise you to keep it up. Look at some of these people's dogs, man. Yeah, I'm talking about, I kind of got a bone up my ass about the Frenchie too. Just like I keep a bone up my ass about Razor's Edge. I kind of got a bone up my ass about the Frenchie too. I kind of got a bone up my ass that the American Kennel Club would do something so silly. I'm sorry, American Kennel Club, but I have to say it's silly to allow somebody to register a dog but not show it. You can't make that make sense. Only in your vocabulary, in your language, would you be able to make that make sense. But to me, it don't make sense. I feel like this colored dog right here, if the American Kennel Club registered this motherfucker right here, he should be able to take his bent-eared ass on Channel 40 and we should watch his ass on a Saturday morning with these bent-up ass ears that the American Kennel Club registered. See them bent-ass ears? AKC is registering dogs with these bent ears. See them? The American Kennel Club will register that dog right now as a Frenchie. That ain't no real kennel club no more. You ain't keeping the real American Kennel Club. You ain't keeping it real. That ain't no real kennel club. Y'all bent for street people. The street people who broke the rules and made new dogs, y'all bent for them. Y'all bent for them people, bent over. Said, nah, we'll do it. We'll do it when you wasn't supposed to do it. This is probably why Razor's Edge will probably never come to the American Kennel Club and be a registered dog, because you registering every single color dog you see and you ain't looking at no background lineage. You gonna sat there and register a Merle French Bulldog, but not ask where the Merle came from. Not ask to see the pictures of the Merle dog having a breeding with a Frenchie, because I ain't never seen no Merle dog breeding as shit. But I see a bunch of Merle dogs out here. Yo, American Bully that's Merle is not an American Bully. It's just not. Now, I don't care if I don't give a fuck. Shit, it ain't no bully. You got a cattle dog off in your dog and then you gonna sit here and call it a bully. This motherfucker got pug off in it and you gonna sit here and label it as a Frenchie. This is what I'm talking about. Crazy shit, bruh, that you people have sat here and do and then try to make it seem like somebody's an idiot for speaking on it. Well, I'm just gonna be a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna be an idiot. Okay? And that's just what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be a fucking idiot, bro. I'm not finna sit here. See, as long as I got a dog channel and I see y'all doing negative shit, I might as well talk about it. I might as well talk about the negativity that y'all do, because people gonna talk about, let me take a seat right here. People gonna talk about, stop, don't put your wet self on me. You wet. Go walk the park. Go look for a girl or something. People gonna talk about all kind of things. So you done made me forget what I was saying with your crazy self. This dog is all right, man. He has a cool demeanor. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen at all. He runs up to any and every dog, you know. He has something in his eyes. I need to get it out, but I don't want to touch it with my hands. He runs up to every dog, you know. This is a cool dog. I would imagine, you know, everybody's Frenchie is the same way as him. Come on, buddy. I would imagine that everybody's Frenchie is the same way as this dog. But and if they're not the same way as this dog, you want to know why? It's because of that shit that you shoved off in him. If this dog was to act any different than what I got him on right now, than what he's acting right now, it would be because of the dogs that you shoved off in him. Like somebody just sat there and laughed at me when I said, your dog looked like a Chinese Shar-Pei. You's an ignorant motherfucker for not saying that dog looked like a Chinese Shar-Pei. You're not just ignorant. You're the type of person that already displayed you're only looking for money. Man, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody out here looking to better the breed no more. Any breed. Unless it's a bird dog. And some people might cross that motherfucker to a bloodhound. And this is just facts. The new generation, I'm telling you, they say the new generation is the slowest generation that we've ever had. They said it's the generation that's about to self-destruct on its own. The new generation, the ones that's killing each other, don't really give two craps about nothing. You don't give two craps about nothing. The new generation, the ones that used to call people old niggas. Well, y'all living terrible out here, calling people old niggas. You living terrible out here. You don't even go to school. You have no new education or no old education. So We just gonna put that right there. You don't got new education or old education. And the dogs that y'all come up with are horrible. Completely horrible to the whole. Hey, your dog. I don't want this big old blue-nosed pit bull coming over here fighting this little bitty dog. Yeah. The horrible generation. The generation of horrible dogs. That's the generation that we live in right now. The generation of horrible dogs. These are the most horriblest dogs I have ever the fuck witnessed since I've been breeding dogs. Since I've ever seen people breeding dogs. These are the most horriblest dogs. You took every single dog and outcrossed it to a new color. Even the bull terrier, which don't even deserve to be a new color. You took that damn dog and outcrossed it too. Now it's a new color. The bull terrier is a new color, bro. It is a new color. The bull terrier is a new color. The all-white bull terrier used to be brindle. All white. Used to be pied. Well, guess what? It's Merle now. Come on. Come on, big boy. It's Merle now. You have a Merle. You have a Merle bull terrier. A Merle bull terrier. Y'all don't give a shit what you term Merle no more. This is the new generation that we living in. And I kind of got mad at it at first when I seen the color on the dog, man. It tripped me out. I was like, why the hell would you take that dog and paint that dog Merle? That's the most scandalous thing that you could ever do, is paint that dog Merle. What else dogs, y'all? I seen the blue Doberman Pinscher, you know, from the new breeders. They got a blue Doberman Pinscher. A blue Doberman Pinscher. Okay, next they gonna have a blue Rot. You know that's coming. You know the blue Rottweiler coming. They about to have a blue Rottweiler. Then they gonna paint him Merle. They gonna fuck up the Rottweiler. I think anybody that has original dogs should keep them original, because in another 10 years, the new generation, you know, these new breeders, the ones that the schools say are flunking, they ain't going nowhere in schools. Okay, so how could they go somewhere in the bully game or the Frenchie game when you ain't even going nowhere in schools? They dropping out of schools. They killing each other. Every single song is a death song. About to go murder this nigga. They sitting here talking about who they killed on songs. Okay, this is the new generation that we living in, y'all. Completely screwed. You sitting here talking about somebody you done killed on a song. Describe the whole murder. And that make you gangster? Nah, that's just your pants is too tight. Them skinny jeans really must be too tight. You got to loosen them up. Take them skinny jeans off. Loosen that hat up. Some of you niggas wear skinny hats, tight hats. Just got a whole fucked up demeanor. Your disposition on life is fucked up. Most of the young people, and then they have audacity to look at somebody and say, them old ass niggas. Bruh, you got a silver beard. You use cocaine. You use fentanyl. You use alcohol. You use weed. You use cigarettes. Okay? You use crystal meth all in one day. And you want to talk about an old nigga. Man, check this out. Most of the old niggas that's here, because I respect all the old dudes and all the old ladies. All of them that's here, they must have lived better than you. They old. They old. Most of y'all ain't even old no more. Man, come on, bro. The young generation failed. It just failed. If these is the dogs that y'all represent and y'all kill people at will and you want to have kids' daughters out here showing their breasts and tattooing their body with tramp stamps all over their damn bodies, not having no education. Education is small. You'll never live in a glorious neighborhood. You'll never live somewhere where it's nice. You'll never live like that because of who you are. In this neighborhood I live in, these people got original dogs, man. If you see a collie out here, it's not a half collie and half sheepdog. It's a real collie. Okay? It's this original shit. When we see these damn dogs come through there, man, y'all dogs look terrible. Terrible. Look at him. You think I wasn't gonna buy this motherfucker for $200 and show him on Face the Bully? You crazy as fuck. $200, and I could have talked that drunk ass Mexican even down further than that. I could have talked him down even further than that. Don't sit, man. Dogs looking horrible, man. Looking horrible. Come out to a new neighborhood where people keep their dogs original and see what I'm talking about. See how I'm talking, what I'm talking about when I say your dogs look horrible. A fucking Merle dog, a Merle pit bull. You disrespecting the pit bull community. A Merle Staffordshire Terrier. That's fucked up. That is. But see, you live in the ghetto. So we can't expect nothing big from you if you live in the ghetto and you hella stupid. The statistics even show you're hella stupid. You guys are, man, so not all of y'all. Some of y'all smart than a motherfucker. But man, it's a lot of dumb youngsters out there, man. The statistics is showing you guys are not moving like we was. Like the older people were. You old ass niggas, bro. I would rather be an old ass nigga than be one of you youngsters that just don't have a brain. You don't have a brain, bro. Okay? And that's just what it is. See, dogs will make a nigga mad. I'm going to tell you the truth. Will make you say some things to people because people don't understand this shit right here. I mean, I guess it's a nice looking dog. I'm walking his ass through the park. A lot of people say hi to him, but guess what? He don't fit the standard. He don't fit the standard. AKC said there is no longer a standard. That's what the American Kennel Club said. See, when you come to a nice place, nice neighborhoods and things, you don't see them raggedy Merle dogs. You don't see them. Don't nobody want a artificial dog. Don't nobody want that. When you come somewhere where people are at, not gangsters, and yeah, we're going to talk about the gangsters too, man, because some of the gangsters, y'all ain't leading it right. Y'all ain't doing it right. If these niggas is this stupid out here, y'all not doing it right. Y'all not doing it right on y'all end because you don't see too many, you wouldn't see too many youngsters around me and I'm not educating. That's what it is. I like to educate. So ain't no way you gonna come around me and I'm gonna sit here and encourage you to breed some shit like that or go take and breed a Merle dog. And then you put the Merle ass dogs up here like people are happy to see them. Oh, look, I got Merles on the line. Don't nobody give a fuck about that stupid ass Merle dog you got on the line. That fucking Australian Shepherd you got on the line. Take that fucking Australian Shepherd back with you. We know what the fuck that is. It's a Merle dog. See, they can't come into parks like this. This is where Robin Hood was filmed. They can't come into parks like this because they'll lose fur. That's because y'all didn't want to tell nobody you bred to the Alapaha. That Cane Corso, those dogs carry alopecia. Go do the homework on them. They do. See, he could come through here because he's a black dog. I guess the black shit ain't popping off. And y'all still ain't showed me no blue pit bull terrier farm. You keep talking this blue shit, but where's the blue pit bull terrier farm? Which one of the guys had an old school blue pit bull terrier farm? Other than that, stop talking to me. I don't want to hear no shit about no blue. That blue shit you come from, it come from 100 years ago. It come from the blue paw terrier. That's a lie. That's a lie. As many times as y'all done bred out and other people done bred out to other dogs, there is no more blue paw terrier in your dog. You probably got the color, and some of y'all kept the color from the Cane Corso. You don't want to tell nobody. All you got to do is look at some of these dogs' tails. It'll tell the truth right there. Just look at his tail. Look at the dog's tail. It'll tell the truth right there. See, that's why I be saying I get kind of frustrated when I see people dogs. I really like everybody dog. But man, you know what? It's sad that you niggas ain't real breeders. Some of y'all, you guys really are. I take my hat off to a whole bunch of kennels, man, that are real breeders, man. I take my hat off to you guys. I know you guys mean well when you put them bullies together. I know you mean well. Although in your bloodline, a lot of people, I don't know what it is with the Gotti dogs, but those dogs will turn your dog blue. Razor's Edge has the ability to turn your dog blue. It's got some staff in there combined a hella times over. I mean, we are the only dog, damn near with Harwin blood. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know what a Harwin is. You too busy trying to go get a motherfucking Merle. You don't even know what a Harwin is. Y'all don't talk about bullies. You talk about color. That's just what it is, man. See, the color of this motherfucker. This what you talk about. The color. Man, I done seen y'all bullies, man, and I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm clearly sad at some of these dogs. Got Merle fucking dogs and tricolored dogs. Ain't nobody got a real bully no more. And then gonna say Razor's Edge is dead when you got this fucked up looking dog. Yeah, man, Razor's Edge is dead because the reason it died, it don't want to fuck with this bullshit that you coming out with. Razor's Edge said, fuck that. If you gonna put me up against a dog, put me up against some quality. Put me up against some top-notch shit. Don't put me up against no motherfucking, what they call them dogs? Pink dogs. Yeah, don't put me up against no Coco. Don't put Razor's Edge to get up against Carmel. We ain't trying to battle Carmel. That's some new shit. Nobody want to battle Carmel. Where you get Carmel from? It ain't on your paperwork. Coco ain't on your paperwork. Okay, the ticks ain't on your paperwork. The blue damn sure ain't on your paperwork. And the try ain't on your paperwork. And boy, if somebody talk about a Merle, okay, fuck them Merle dogs. I don't care nothing about no Merle dog. That's just where I'm at with it when it comes to the bully. It's a whole total disrespect to the bully. So I don't give a fuck about no Merle dog, even if it's cute. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't like to even hear nobody talk bad about a pit bull terrier or a Staffordshire terrier. And when you come up in here with a Merle dog, that's talking bad too. Fuck your Merle dog. That ain't no motherfucking bully. You ain't got no Aussie on your paperwork. You ain't no motherfucking breeder. You scamming people. Just like they scamming people with this piece of shit right here. I walk him through this motherfucker so people can say, what kind of bulldog is he? And then I say, he ain't no bulldog. He ain't no bulldog. What kind of bulldog is he? Standard. He's a standard bulldog, a all-white bulldog, a pied bulldog, a fawn bulldog, a brindle bulldog, not no fucking peach bulldog. Y'all just listen to anybody tell you, oh, you gotta have 2 copies of this. You ain't gotta have 2 copies of shit to breed no bulldog. They been around since 1889. You don't need no 2 copies of shit. And how the fuck would you motherfuckers know we need 2 copies of it if y'all dumb? Y'all the dumb generation. You ain't got no fucking diploma. You ain't got no degree. And you gonna sit here and tell me I need 2 copies. How you spell copy? 2 copies of what? Today you might remember a goody, but tomorrow you won't even know how to pronounce, won't even know that you even said the word a goody. Come on, bruh. The gig is up. I see through this shit, y'all lying. And I just love to talk about these lying motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about your dog. I never will. You disrespect the Razor's Edge, I'm gonna disrespect every last one of these piece of shits I see on the street. Okay, I'm gonna talk about his motherfucking ass like it ain't no tomorrow. You thought I bought him for free? Nope, talking about that bitch like it ain't no tomorrow. Because I really feel like this is a disgrace. This is an all-out disgrace. American Kennel Club accepted that shit right there. I thought big of the American Kennel Club. I always talk big of the American Kennel Club, and now I can't. I can't talk big about the AKC no more, man. Look at this shit. AKC, I'm very disappointed in your brand new standard. I mean, doesn't matter if we're disappointed. Y'all don't give a fuck. As long as somebody giving you some motherfucking money to register that piece of shit ass dog, you wouldn't give a fuck how we felt. And that's just a fact. But as a person that is a fan of the AKC, yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. As a person that's a fan of the AKC, I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. I'm just hurt because I didn't think y'all would do this. I didn't think y'all would stoop to these street people level. But I want every fucking body out there to know that AKC stooped to these street people's levels. They accept money for these colored dogs. They trying to get rich. You want to know why? Because ain't nobody buying the standard dogs no more. They don't buy them no more. They don't want to breed them no more. They got a fluffy dog. This motherfucker mixed to a Pomeranian or a Pomsky, but you don't see a Pomeranian or a Pomsky on his fucking paperwork. Now you got a fluffy dog. He supposed to be better than the Frenchie. He supposed to be better than the Frenchie? A fluffy? You don't even know what the fuck that bitch is, but he's better than the Frenchie. This dog was made, not this bitch right here, but this real dog, the real Frenchie, was made in 1889. They was back there putting the dog together in 1861, 1859. Okay, so when they say we don't really know what's in this motherfucker right here, we only know what we put in there. You gotta believe that, because you can't possibly know what's in the dogs no more if it's been 100 years back. A lot of you people say you carrying traits from a dog from 100 years ago. I don't believe that shit either. I don't believe that you carrying them traits from 100 years ago because the dog's been outcrossed too many times. Too many times. And as far as a bully goes, shit, what the fuck is a bully? The next time a dog, American bully, bites somebody, y'all better consider that dog a mutt. Because there is no such thing as the American bully no more. Not if you're accepting a Merle dog inside of the registry. People have worked hard to go to this registry. People have worked hard to breed these dogs. For you motherfuckers to turn around and start accepting shit like this. Okay? That shit pisses anybody off. If you're a real dog person, you love dogs, that shit'll piss anybody off. Okay? That's just what it is. So I'm sorry if I said I don't like your dog. I don't like that motherfucker. Ain't no need me sitting here saying I like it. I don't like no Merles. Fuck that Merle dog. That dog sucks. Oh man, I done sat here and said these people dogs suck. But I ain't talking about your dog specifically. But I am talking about a Merle dog. If you have a Merle bully, a Merle Frenchie, it sucks. And it's not true to the game. I thought you was true to the game. If you was gonna be true to the game, then you should have been bred in the shit that was true to the game. You brought in this bullshit. That's like somebody trying to tell us that, I'm just gonna have to say it, that Barack Obama was black. Come on, man, that man didn't have a black mama. So how can he be a full-blooded black man? See, this is what I'm saying. You dumb motherfuckers don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all call anything right now. Now you trying to tell me Kamala Harris is black. She been identifying as a Cuban all her fucking life. But y'all want to sit here and say she black. I'm done with you motherfuckers, man. Shit.